We're getting news from the Evening Standard and from the Sun about Benjamin Sesko and what is happening to this transfer when it comes to the football club Arsenal. And great news from other football players who are linked to the club Arsenal. We've also got something to talk about David Raya and what is the decision about his future for the football club Arsenal. Plus, don't forget, Brobbey is one that we're also going to be looking at, talking about what could be transpiring when it comes to Brobbey and what is his stance when it comes to Arsenal, as he's been heavily linked to the football club Arsenal for a while now, and this is the time to get the party started. And really, where should we start with? Let's start with the news that came in from let me see, the Evening Standard, and about about Benjamin Sesko. So I've got something to tell you about this from the Evening Standard, from the Standard. The Standard. From the Evening Standard. Yeah. So it says Benjamin Sesko agent hands Arsenal boost, and this is where I think he got it a bit wrong here, because he went on and said Arsenal have been given a boost in their pursuit of Benjamin Sesko after his agent confirmed Italian clubs will struggle to afford the striker and he doesn't want to move to the Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that's what he said. And Standard Sports reported yesterday that that towering Slovenian is high on Ghana's radar, as he would offer something different to the attack. As he went on and said, I can say that there is interest in Benjamin, both from Premier League and from Italy. That was Basanovic, who told a Slovenian broadcaster Sports Club, it is my duty to listen to offers that rise. So where is the boost? Where does the boost come in? So he's still saying that we need to work on giving Benjamin Sesko more opportunities at the end of the season, but that's his decision. I think Benjamin is difficult to afford in Italy at the moment. I said a lot with that. But that doesn't mean it's not impossible. The decision is up to Benjamin. It's not ours to bring him offers. It's ours to bring him offers. I can confirm that there is interest from the Saudi Pro League, but at the moment and at the same time, Benjamin will not leave Europe under any circumstances, at least not right now. So that is something that could be we could say it's a blow to the club. We could say that's a big blow to Arsenal, because Arsenal has been looking at signing Benjamin Sesko, trying to see how they can go on and sign the football player Benjamin Sesko. But his agent coming through, because this is from the Evening Standard, and also the Sun also said something about it. His agent coming through and saying hopes of joining the Premier League are definitely very few. That's not good news. That's not good news coming in. And neither does he want to leave Europe. He's not going in any club in Europe, and neither is he going to the Premier League. He's just remaining where he is. That is what it is about now. But do not forget that the summer transfer window has just begun. The clubs have not yet showed that they can give the money that the club could want, and talks will definitely keep on going on, as we think things will be moving on quite well. So that was it about Benjamin Sesko. It's still new. I don't think that we should write this transfer off. Arsenal as a football club shouldn't write this transfer off, and fans should not write this transfer off. Because what do I say so? Because I know for a fact that this will come to an end at some point in time. You can, because it's just begun. The transfer has just begun. So if you say it's done, no transfer business for Benjamin Sesko when the season has just begun, when the transfer season, the wind has just, it's not even opened officially, but transfers are taking place. So I will not take that from the Evening Standard. But let's talk. That was about Benjamin Sesko, and then let's talk about David Raya. With David Raya, he's a very good one, very good goalkeeper. He moved to Arsenal from Brentford, and he's been playing quite well for Arsenal. And it was a loan deal, but Brentford need 27 million pounds to secure his services. For Arsenal to secure his services. So 27 million pounds for David Raya, I think that is reasonable, and that's a good amount of money. But the question is, will Brentford be in a position of selling, or they will want their goalkeeper back, because they've got that power to call David Raya back? But David Raya, as a football goalkeeper, as a player in the club Arsenal, he is interested in remaining at Arsenal than going back to Brentford. So that is definitely something to not worry about. Anyway, let's see what the Sun is saying. The Sun. Let me see what the Sun is saying about this transfer. Need to see what the Sun is saying about David Raya, because the Sun is a reliable source. Yeah. Let me get it here. So, what has the Sun got to say? David Raya latest news and updates. Yeah. So the Sun goes on and says, Arsenal transfer news, live Gunners want striker before preseason, David Raya decision being made, and Benjamin Sesko blow. At least the Sun has come out and said this is a blow. It's not like Evening Standard came out, it was like, you know what, it's a big opportunity. No, it's not an opportunity, because it's a blow for Arsenal, because if they said, and if Benjamin Sesko's agent says that he's not moving to the Premier League, that means he's not going to Arsenal. I don't see where the blow came in. I don't see where the boost came in. It's a blow. Yeah. So, but the Sun, which is a very good one, you know, the Sun, they came out and said Arsenal transfer news live, and quite a good one, good and reliable source. Gunners want a striker before preseason, David Raya decision, Benjamin Sesko blow, and that's quite good, yeah. Saying, meanwhile, David Raya has reportedly had no discussions with Arsenal over a permanent move to the Emirates, and elsewhere, the Gunners have been struck a huge blow in the pursuit of RB Leipzig football player, and that is Benjamin Sesko. Yeah, I think that's much more better. And still, the Sun goes on and says, Arsenal target Brobbey has praised the club amidst links with the move to North London. And the Ajax forward is understood to be on the Gunners list of the summer striker targets. And speaking recently, Brobbey told NOS Journal that Arsenal is a very good club. Arsenal is a nice club. So if you're at the stadium, a very nice club, but that also applies to Manchester United, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. I have a contract until 2027 at the moment, and I'm just with Ajax. That's what he said. But things could definitely go on and change. That was Brobbey, but at least he gave a bit of hope for the club Arsenal, and things might move the Arsenal way very soon. So let's see, let's hope everything goes on quite well and as planned. That's what I had for you for today for Arsenal transfer news. Brobbey and his possible move to the football club Arsenal, and also not forgetting that Benjamin Sesko, Arsenal has had a big blow about that, but the transfer window is not yet open, so we cannot write it off. And then David Raya's potential stay at Arsenal is one that we definitely have also been looking at, and it will be a very wonderful one when it goes on and gets done. Otherwise, let's hope things move on quite well for you, and things move on quite well for me. My name is Abu Kals, right about here at the Arsenal Hub, where I bring to you the latest of information when it comes to sports and when it comes to Arsenal news. Otherwise, thank you and goodbye for now, my friends.